Hello everybody, this is Diane. Today is Monday, so that means I just came home from the flea market. I didn't spend a lot of money today, and I got some linens and some books and not much else. But they're pretty good things, so I want to show them to you. I've got some fun books and some really great linens and crochet pieces. First, I want to give you an update on the Smash book situation. The video went up this morning on the Smash books that I was creating, and I said that I would keep one to put in the shop, but I could reserve one or two. So these two are already reserved, the record book and the Pooh song book. So the stencil book is the one that is going to be listed in my shop on Wednesday, at some point Wednesday. I think I might as well list it. I'm working Wednesday, so I'm going to wait till I get home from work, and I'll publish the flip through and the listing at the same time to avoid confusion. And usually I'm done work by noon, so it'll be sometime shortly after noon, I hope. So that's out of the way. Now on to my haul today. Let's do the linen. Well, first, this is the only thing I got that wasn't a book or linens, and it was just 2 packs of pastel index cards. And I love index cards, and I love the colored ones. So I got 2 packs, and I'll probably put some in some sort of bundle that I sell, and I'll keep some for myself. I am working on some D-stash bundles, so I thought I could add some of those cards to go with some of those. And then let's do the linens. So I have a lot of embroidery and crochet pieces today. Look at this one. And I will be washing these because they were all jumbled up in a box and not very clean looking. I'm sure they will be stained, but I will wash them. Here's a filet crochet piece. And because we do junk journals, we don't mind the staining. In fact, we add stains to the things that we use. So this is kind of a purpley stain. I don't know if it'll come out when I wash it. But this could be cut up and used for all kinds of things. I love it. This one is really pretty. It's a square, and there's a lot of tiny little cross stitch, very fine, beautiful cross stitch. And there is some staining on this, but I think I might be able to find some pieces that I can scan because it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. And another filet crochet table runner, dresser scarf type of thing. There's a tear in it right there. I love using these little pieces of filet in collages. And these little squares are fun too. And this one is very delicate looking. It's also a dresser scarf. There's a stain right in the center. Really pretty. Another piece of embroidery. It's only got it on one end. Look at those pretty little round flowers. Those are individual knots. Little tiny, beautifully done French knots. Excuse me. My French knots are not that tight and even. Mine are messier. We have this little crocheted piece and this larger crocheted piece, which looks very similar. Looks like they were a set. They have the same sort of center. Looks like the same kind of thread. This one I don't know if I can use because I wasn't really studying them, because I know this guy doesn't charge much for his stuff. I knew if I had a pile of stuff, he wouldn't charge me much. Sorry, I had to itch my eyes. It's allergy stuff here. So this one is pretty stained, and it's not that old, but I could at least use the trim off it. I do like the trim. Another crochet piece that I can actually cut apart. And this piece, which is really pretty. This embroidery, isn't that cute? So I'm gonna wash this and then scan this. I know I keep saying I'm gonna scan things. Right now I'm busy with flea market stuff. Once I get it home, I process it and get it ready to sell. Plus I'm still making journals. So once the flea markets slow down, I'll be able to do the scanning. I'm gonna try to do some, pretty soon, because I don't want to just inundate my shop with scan after scan, digital kit, and all at once, I have to get some in there before I forget how to do it. And this is, I don't think it's extremely old, but it's not new. And it's very long, but it's sheer. I thought it might be a curtain, but it's not. It's a table runner or if it's a dresser scarf, it would be a really big dresser, so I guess it's a table runner, although it's really delicate for a table runner, but it's really pretty. So that's what I got in linens, all from one vendor. And the rest are books. And I'm saving the best books for last, although they're all pretty good, so I hope you enjoy seeing all of them. I got these two golden books. One is illustrated by our favorite, Eloise Wilkin, and the vendor even said, "Oh, that's an Eloise Wilkin book." I was like, I know. I didn't say, "Yeah, we junk journalers crave Eloise Wilkin." She'd say, "Who? Who craves her?" But anyway, this is the new baby. And I will be putting more books in my shop. And this one will be among those. And the Friendly book. And this one is Garth Williams illustrations. And he did a lot of golden books too. So, and they're in good shape. This one has a barcode, so it's not that old. 1975. So it is vintage. 1975 also. No barcode on that one. Then I picked up this book. This was only 50 cents, and it's not very old, but I wanted it for the pages when spring comes. The pages, or the pictures, are just so bright and simple, and I thought they would make great envelopes. Look at this. There's no writing on this page, and I can make an envelope out of that. This is 2016. So there's a page of snow and cardinals. And it's nice that I can put the text page on the inside and the colored page on the outside of the envelope. These are so cute. Oh, look at the bunny. Daffodils. Just so bright and simple. Not a lot of detail to confuse things. Really nice. And I got this old crochet and knitting book. I was hoping it would have a really neat cover, but it's just a plain blue cover. 1947, but it has some cool black and white knitting and crocheting pictures. The models, modeling the items, and some patterns, instructions. Lots of fun things to do with this book. That was only 50 cents also. I thought this book was pretty neat. The First Lady's Cookbook. Favorite recipes of all the presidents of the United States. Looks like the last one is Pat Nixon. I'm showing you the copyright. So it has, oh, that's neat. Right along the margins here, it has a plate, the state china from different presidents. So what wonderful little elements they would make. There's an oval one there. Some portraits of the presidents. And some pictures of food. So it's got lots of fun illustrations and recipes. There's Kennedy and the Johnsons and the Nixons. And that's it. I found one Better Homes and Gardens new garden book. Excellent condition. Somebody added some of these to the front of it. Got quite a few of them in the front. There's a handwritten page about acidity, nitrogen, phosphorus, potash. Somebody tucked in there. Not just tucked in, they found it. Punched it and bound it. This one is 1971. So it's an old book and it's in really good shape. And then I found another one from a different vendor. And it's in good shape. Douglas and Suzanne Miller, April 1971. In hopes that our garden, like our lives together, grows and becomes more beautiful with age. Well, I hope that their lives together did grow more beautiful with age. 1968. This is dated 71 up here, but the copyright is 68. So again, a great book in good shape. So I already have a garden book, and I don't remember what condition mine is in, but I don't need 3 of them. I don't make very many binder books. So I'm going to sell 2. So if anybody's interested, the first 2 people, I'm not sure which one I'll keep. I think mine's in decent shape too. But out of the 3 books that I have, I will sell 2. So the first 2 people that message me wanting one of these books, I'm going to put them in my shop. They'll be $10 each, plus shipping. But they'll ship media mail. That'll help because these are heavy books. That way I don't have to go through listing them. I'll just list them as a reserved listing. Well, I still have to list them, but you know, it's easier. So this one is a New Education Readers book, book 4. Something was stuck in there that caused that discoloration, front and back. Isn't that odd? And this is 1901. Doesn't have a lot of pictures. Here's Clara Barton. Some children blowing bubbles. Pretty. The cover's pretty. And then my very favorite little book, The Doings of Bobby and Betty. It's quite dirty. It's not in great shape. But I can't resist illustrations like this. And it's the inscription is dated December 1928. This tidy book belongs to me. Please keep it clean as it should be. for Marjorie Ann from Aunt Grace. There's some underlining in pencil here. But look at those illustrations. Oh my goodness. Even the silhouettes are cute. Aww. They have the doings of Bobby and Betty, busy days with Bobby and Betty, and good times for Bobby and Betty. So that's it. That is my haul for today. Books and linens and a few index cards. I hope you enjoyed seeing everything. And please message me on Etsy, not here, not on in the YouTube comments. I'm going to take the comments, the requests in my Etsy shop, which I will link on this video in the description. So if you're interested in those garden books, message me on Etsy, please. First 2 people will be able to get them. Thank you so much, and I will be showing you soon. Let me give you a sneak peek. My next journal project. And I'm going to be working on that today. I'll see you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.